Get ready for pure satisfaction. This episode brings you genius firewood splitters that crush logs with ease. Clean cuts, raw power, and zero fuss. Stick around, you won't believe what's next. This homemade log splitter is a true powerhouse. A rack and pinion system, reinforced steel wedge, and precise gearbox work in perfect sync, turning solid logs into firewood with ease. This gas-powered miter saw doesn't just cut, it carves authority. The spinning blade eats through solid logs with ease, while the engine roars with steady torque. Clean lines, no stalls, just raw precision. An 8-horsepower mechanical splitter unleashes raw power. With a hand crank ignition, a firm log grip, and a reinforced steel wedge, it smashes through wood like a beast. Firewood processing has never been this efficient. Precision, speed, and brute force all in one machine. This vertical hydraulic log splitter is a no-nonsense beast. Built DIY but performs like a pro. One pull of the lever and it crushes knots, splits rounds, and delivers perfect firewood with zero struggle. Fast, compact, and brutally efficient. Cone splitter or hydraulics? The cone splitter sure brings speed and simplicity to the table, but that fast action comes with risk. Hydraulics might not be as quick, but they offer a safer, steadier approach. Always choose safety first, no matter what you're working with. Built with grit and powered by a UD1 engine, this homemade hydraulic log splitter doesn't just work, it dominates. With every piston push, hardwood cracks like dry toast. Proof that DIY engineering, when done right, delivers real industrial muscle. Imagine a machine powered by a vintage 70cz Mia engine from 1962. A circular saw built like a legend. It carves through wood with ease, proving that old-school engineering still holds unmatched power. Who said vintage can't dominate the game? This hydraulic log splitter doesn't just split, it dominates. With automatic feed, it turns heavy rounds into firewood non-stop. Like a firewood factory on wheels, it chews through logs with ruthless speed and perfect rhythm. No sweat, no pause, just power. The Splitforce 1320 Ti takes log splitting to industrial levels. With 20 tons of hydraulic force and an automatic conveyor, it crushes hardwood with ease. Fast, efficient, and built for volume, this machine turns raw logs into fire-ready fuel in seconds. The RM 7-12 Firewood system with cross-conveyor turns logs into clean stacks with zero sweat. Just load and watch. Bark, limbs, and full trunks move down the line. No lifting, no downtime. Built for serious volume and serious efficiency. Let the machine do the heavy work. The Master Shredder with a 7-horsepower engine turns yard waste into clean mulch in seconds. Lightweight but fierce, it chews through grass and branches with ease. Perfect for farms or cottages. Portable, fast, and always ready for action. Real power in a small frame. The Peterbilt 359 Classic dominates the logging roads, hauling a mountain of timber with brute force. Its twin stacks bellow, its engine roars. This beast was built for the long haul. No terrain too rough, no load too heavy. Just pure trucking power. The Kenworth C500 with Olympic 3-loader doesn't just haul, it performs. Each boom swing grabs giant logs like toothpicks and lands them with surgeon-level precision. No fuss, no wasted motion, just brute control and masterful balance in action. Tim's 1948. Peterbilt isn't just a truck, it's a rolling legend. With 600 horses and that Jake brake poppin', it owns the road. Vintage steel, timeless swagger. This beast still turns heads and hauls like a king. Say what you will, but this box wedge splitter doesn't just split, it dominates. Logs don't stand a chance as raw force meets sharp steel. Fast, clean, unstoppable. Want perfect firewood with zero sweat? Watch this beast in action. You'll never go back. Forget firewood. How about giving shrubs the perfect cut? The Buxus trimming machine sculpts 65-centimeter bushes into flawless spheres in seconds. Smooth, fast, oddly satisfying. Gardeners, brace yourselves. This is landscaping on another level. A chainsaw powered by a 4.1L V8 engine doesn't just cut, it devours wood. In 2.4 seconds, a 550 log is history. Pure muscle, zero hesitation. One push, zero struggle. This vertical hydraulic log splitter makes even the thickest hardwoods crack like dry twigs. No wasted motion, no back pain, just raw steel crushing stubborn logs with ease. Chopping wood just got smarter. Lock your chainsaw in, slide the log, and let the saw do the heavy lifting. Perfect cuts every time, no strain, no guesswork. It's fast, safe, and oddly satisfying. Think you can keep up with this level of precision? This homemade firewood processor is a true masterpiece. A Polish craftsman converted a tractor into a high-speed cutting system, processing up to 2 cubic meters of wood per hour. Compact, efficient, and easy to operate. This DIY innovation is pure engineering brilliance. Locked in and ready to rip, this homemade hydraulic splitter packs a serious punch. Backed by 10 tons of force and a 2,000 psi hydraulic cylinder, it turns oak into firewood like paper. A welded steel frame keeps it solid, while the compact build makes it perfect for home jobs.
Да, конечно, лучше вдвоем работать.
A log up to 28 inches wide? No problem. This double-blade firewood saw grips tight, spins smooth, and slices clean through both ends in seconds. With twin discs in action and simple controls, it's like watching raw muscle and precision choreography collide. The saw-quipped log ripper turns logging into pure spectacle. Armed with a high-speed hydraulic saw, it chews through oak, ash, and beech with ruthless efficiency. No hesitation, no struggle, just raw cutting force. When machine meets hardwood, there's only one winner, and it's not the tree. In Washington, a 10-foot Douglas fir meets its fate. Two sawyers armed with massive chainsaws carve with surgeon-like precision. Every cut, wedge, and notch is timed to perfection. No guesswork, just mastery. The tree falls exactly where planned, like a giant bowing to the skill of men. The Gandini Meccanica CT5100 TTSXL doesn't just chip, it devours. Its steel drum grabs thick logs and grinds them into fine mulch in seconds. No clogging, no slowdown, just raw efficiency and unstoppable torque. Watch it shred giants like twigs. The John Deere 753J isn't just a machine, it's a forest surgeon. With every cut and stack, it transforms chaos into clean precision, a true logging masterpiece. The Woodland Bumblebee sawmill slices through Douglas fir like butter. Each pass delivers clean, even boards. Built for craftsmen, it's pure speed and precision in one elegant motion. The Valtra with BioGreen Sriracha Shredder clears land like a pro. Shrubs, branches, even trees vanish, leaving soil ready for action. The Timberjack 870B with Waratah HTH head is a pure logging beast. Massive grip, precise cuts, and insane stability on any terrain. This six-wheeler eats hardwood like lunch, built tough, built smart, and at around $140,000 used, it's power that pays for itself fast. The Tiger Cat 720G plus 5600 is a logging beast. Its high-torque drive and heavy-duty grip dominate rough terrain, making tree felling lightning fast. Built for power and control, it slashes through dense forests effortlessly, ensuring maximum efficiency in every cut. The Baker Blue Streak isn't just a portable sawmill, it's a full-blown mobile lumber mill. With a 75 horsepower engine, it eats 36-inch logs like breakfast. Precision rails, buttery smooth controls, and deadly accuracy. One push, and rough timber turns to clean profit. Watch this beast rip. The 4X GP40 turns this Kubota UTV into a brush-blasting beast. With a gas engine and floating head, it chews through 4-inch branches and tangled brush like a champ. No jerks, no jams, just smooth, ruthless clearing. Watch this thing glide and shred everything in its path.